Okay, hopefully I can get this stream working. It's showing that it's working. But if so, hey guys, it's me and I am finally back doing a live stream. It's been, I think, about 2 months since my last one. My last live stream was probably just before Japan. I think I did one. But yeah, so you guys might be wondering where I've been or why I've been having... Hey there! Hey you guys! But yeah, you guys might be wondering why I haven't been uploading as much, and it's purely just life. The past 2 Fridays, okay, cool. The past 2 Fridays, I haven't live streamed because I had a, well, the last one I didn't live stream because I got a chemical burn on my face. It's still, you can kind of maybe see it here, but I tried a new face wash, which is a really popular Korean brand, works for heaps of people. I've just got, unfortunately, really sensitive skin. Hey, oh, thank you guys. And Dutch girl, I am 24. But yeah, I got a chemical burn all here on my face and under my eyes. It's still healing, but it's quite bad in the corner of my mouth because, no, that's okay, Sloth. All good. I don't know how long I'll be on today since I really just have, like, kind of gotten back. But, and you're new. Well, thank you for joining my channel and following me. I am trying to upload, and that's okay, Ladybug. School is important. But yeah, so the past basically 2 weeks I've had a chemical burn on my face. It's getting better. The corner of my mouth, it's still really bad because obviously when you talk, you open your mouth, open and close. Oh, there's signs on my doors. Ah. Don't think so. That's not gonna happen. And I have been logging on, and by the way, that little note there saying that they will take my stuff, you can't do that on the server. If someone was to do that, it would not go well with the moderators. But yeah, so basically I had a chemical burn. The week before I had a... Oh, hey Sandra. Sorry. Hey Thomas. Oh, thank you guys. I always get so much like stuff from you. Oh, you just discovered me. But yeah, guys, you can't claim stuff like that on the server. It won't work. But yeah, so I had a chemical burn on my face the past... It's 2 weeks, still going. Hopefully we'll get better soon, but this one's taking ages because when you talk, you open my mouth and it's stretching it. Then I had allergies, really, really bad. I haven't really had too many allergies because it's winter here in Australia, which is why I'm in a big baggy hoodie. But it's starting to get into summer, spring, so they got a little bit worse. And then I've been working, covering people when I've had shifts and stuff like that. So it's just been a whole bunch of university things have happened or popped up in work. And hey you guys, it's nice to see you all this morning. I know, Thomas, I was just reading them. By the way, that can't happen. Oh jeez. What do you call it? Heroes when they're aching with alone? Oh jeez. By the way, Thomas, you can't claim a house like that, or Mr. Lemon. It won't work. They won't allow you. And I have been logging in still. I haven't really been live streaming, but I'm still coming on the server and everything. Oh, thank you, Ellis. Oh, thank you guys. But yeah, normally I do live stream every Friday, but there's just been a lot of stuff. By the way, my live stream's a bit laggy and it tends to be when I first start, but that should clear up soon. Oh, it's night for you. It is 8:23 in the morning here, so it's still quite early. But yeah, so I've just had a bunch of stuff happen. It's the same reason why I haven't uploaded as many videos. It does take me a while to do a video with all the audio and the editing and the planning and designing and everything like that. And especially if I do like a subs around the world one, I do try and be really, really accurate. What I might do is try and work on maybe a house over in that area, like a little shop kind of thing. But I try and be really accurate, and that does take up time to plan. Unfortunately for me, this can't be a full-time thing because I need a job and money, and I've got lots of stuff planned for the channel. More video wise, I'm still editing my Japan vlog, so I did actually vlog over there. So I do want to put up my Japan vlog as well. Dutch Girlo JH. Are you actually from the Netherlands, Dutch Girlio, or is that just your name? Oh, it's 6:23 p.m. there. Oh, you're in Australia too, Ladybug. Hello. I am in Queensland. Hey, Reflow. Nice to see you this morning too. It's crazy where you guys all are. I'm assuming maybe you 6:23 p.m.s. What's the time? 8:24. I'm assuming you guys are East Coast USA or maybe England. Oh, your name is Sophie. There's so many Sophias around now too. And Dutch Girlio, that is so cool. I really love the Netherlands. I may be back there sometime soon. Hopefully. I went to the Netherlands on my honeymoon with Mr. Hey Sophia. That was really, really, really cool. We didn't have much time because we flew into Amsterdam. Oh, you're in Tasmania. It's cold down there. It's very cold in Tasmania. I haven't been there. Oh, thank you, Kawaii Potato. No, it's cold in Tasmania. But no, we went to the Netherlands. We flew into Europe through Amsterdam. So we were just there for 3 days because we were going to northern Germany to see Mr. Hey Sophia's high school friend. So we were just in like Amsterdam, and we went up to Zonsishan, north of Amsterdam, where the windmills are and everything like that. And then we basically just hung out a lot in Amsterdam, and just like, I do want to go to the Netherlands and see like way more of it because I think there's more to see, and especially different towns other than Amsterdam. I know it's just a tourist hotspot, but we were more focused on other towns that time, so it is a plan of mine to definitely go back, hopefully see more. Oh, your name is also Sophia, and I do remember Pikachu Fan 32. I'm assuming that might be your new name, Reflow. Ah, 3 degrees. That's cold. It's been a little bit colder here up in Queensland. I think the other night it was like 9 degrees, which obviously isn't that cold for you guys, but it's cold for me. When did I start playing Minecraft? It would have been 2011 I started playing Minecraft. Yeah, so like 7 years ago I started playing Minecraft. I had Minecraft back in like the so you have Pikachu Fan. Oh, there's a bird outside. The girls are not happy. I started playing Minecraft back in like the old beta days where it was like so simple, like really, really simple Minecraft. There was basically only a few mobs and monsters, and there weren't many blocks at all, and you couldn't really do much. That was my Minecraft experience. Okay, we're gonna get spruce. I'm thinking today I might try and build a quick little house or something like that. I haven't really prepared anything at all, which is why I'm just grabbing stuff now as I'm here. What color? Maybe we'll make it yellow. I kind of like the yellow look, and we've got lots of yellow. Orange trim? No. But yeah, so that's where I've been, you guys. Just university and work. And it's like on my days off when I'm not at university, I'm working, and then when I'm not working, I'm at uni. So it's just been very, very hectic, which is why I haven't uploaded as much, and why I also haven't live streamed too. Obviously, I'm not going to tell everyone when I'm working, because I don't really want people knowing when I'm not in their home. Oh, thank you guys. Yeah, I'm like just throwing all the updates on me on you now. And hi Sandra, thank you for watching my live stream. But yeah, so that's everything that's basically gone down with me. In about just over a month, I'll be in New Zealand for a weekend. So not very long, but my grandma So if you guys, maybe I might build here so that way it's kind of near this other house, and I think I might keep the dirt houses because I kind of like them around. If you guys have watched my previous live streams, I think I've talked about my grandma having the lung cancer. Unfortunately, they've told her that it's basically terminal. So because it's really slow moving, the treatment that they're trying, it's like it's a rare lung carcinoma tumory cancer. So the way it works is normally when you have cancer treatment, because cancer grows really fast, radiation attacks the fast growing cells, and that's how you get rid of cancer. Because hers is so slow moving, it's really, really hard to treat it. I need to get my invent right. I'm talking while trying to think about building. Oh, thank you, Reflow. And you're all Sophias. There's so many now. Hey, Me Game. Thank you for joining us this morning. I might do a Japanese temple build. Hey, Kit Kat. Nice to see you in my live streams again. I might do a Japanese temple build maybe after I upload my whatchamacallit, my Japan vlog. It could be interesting to maybe try and build a little temple that I went to, or things like that. Where my homestay family lived, there's a really cool temple in their town, which I did film as well. So, but basically, I need to figure out my base. So I'm gonna do a medieval house where the top overhangs the bottom. So you do kind of want the base to be back a little bit. Maybe I'll have the side of the house here and then have it pop out here, or have it pop out here in the entrance here. I'll have the entrance here. Okay. But yeah, so basically we might just keep it 2 blocks away just so we have a space. But basically the way that my grandma's cancer works is that normally cancer is really fast growing. So when you do a radiation treatment, the cancer attacks the fast growing cells that is cancer, and it gets rid of them. Hers is a slow growing cancer, so unfortunately the way they can't treat hers how they would treat a normal cancer, purely because hers is so slow growing that normal radiation and stuff like that's not going to work. She's probably had it for like 4 years now, and they did do surgery at first and they removed half of her entire lung. And they said, oh yeah, it's good. And they removed some lymph nodes, but it's come back now. But they said this time it's metastasized, which means it's spread to other parts. So it was in her lungs, but now she has 2 tumors on either side of her esophagus. And I think it's more in her other lung now, in something else. She's having radiation at the moment, but the radiation more so just helps with the treatment, the pain, like helps, what's the word for it? Helps, I'm trying to think and build. It helps just kind of like slow it down even more than it's already slow. So it's not gonna like treat her cancer or anything like that. Oh, well, good night, Dutch Girlio. It was nice seeing you all. But yeah, so unfortunately her cancer's really... Oh, that's good, Sandra. Oh no, that's not good, AC Dreams. But no, so I've been told that she's not going to make it, so... but yeah. So basically I'll be going over to see her. She's still like up and walking. You wouldn't really be able to tell that she has any cancer at all, aside from the fact that the tumors are making her breathing harder because it's on either side of her esophagus. But yeah, so they've told her basically this time, okay, yeah, you are gonna like pass away. So she's having radiation just to help with symptoms. And maybe slow it down a few more months, but they've told her basically she may live for like 6 months, she may live for a year, she may live for 2 months, they don't know. I was going to go over in January, but my mum thinks it's better that I go over earlier, so I'm gonna go in September. on the 21st I'll fly over, which is a Friday. So there will be no Survival Friday that day, because I'll be on a plane overseas. Thankfully, New Zealand from Australia is like a 3-hour flight. But like if you saw her now, she still looks completely normal, aside from she's always had some trouble with her knees. But yeah, so unfortunately she's not going to make it. I don't really know how to feel about that. But yeah, so I will be away in New Zealand then. So there will be no Survival Friday that weekend. Oh, it's your mum's account. Ah, okay. Hi, Sistro. Have I ever tried sushi? Yes, I've tried sushi. I actually make sushi at home all the time too. Sushi is such an easy thing to make. But sushi is really popular in Australia, so I've got at home like a little bamboo sushi mat, and I roll it up, and I do also like salmon nigiri and stuff like that. Oh, that's me. I don't really eat salmon, but Mr. Hey Sophia does. But yeah, so I won't be here for that Survival Friday, obvious reasons. We probably want to keep this away from the light pole, because once it overhangs, it'll be pretty close. I think maybe this. I might make this into like a little pub tavern type thing. I think could be quite cool. So I want to overhang it here. Nah. But yeah, so that's kind of the whole update with me and what's been going on. So it's just a lot of uni and just life in general. So that's why I haven't been on as much. That's also why uploading's been hard. So it's like, I know I didn't upload on Wednesday, and I've had a break of uni this week. So I've been trying to catch up on like my university reading and just general stuff like that. There's also other stuff I can't really say for now that I'm planning for. I also want to say that I am getting very close to 10,000 subscribers, so thank you all so much. And I'm also getting really close to 1 million views on my channel, so to celebrate 10,000 subs I am going to do a little giveaway. I've been buying some Minecraft kind of themed stuff very slowly. And I also picked up a couple little trinkety things in Japan, like some key rings and a postcard. So I'm going to do a giveaway once I reach my 10,000 subs, because I would not have a YouTube channel without all of you guys. So oh, you don't like sushi? No. I used to watch it. Oh, keep talking. I used to watch. I'm just going between Minecraft and here. I used to watch a lot of anime, especially in high school. There was a favorite one that I have on DVD called Oran High Host Club. If you've ever heard of them, I really, really like that series. That was really good. But I used to watch a bunch more as well. Editing my videos takes a lot of time, and I basically use Adobe Premiere Pro. So I pay $45 a month, and I have the whole Adobe suite. So I use Photoshop for thumbnails, I use Audition for my audio, and I use Premiere Pro for the video, and then I use OBS for filming it, and then I have like Audacity for audio. It's like a whole big thing. Like, I would say a quick video, when I do for you guys, a quick video would probably take me like start to finish, filming, editing, planning, audio. A quick video would probably take like 6 hours. So it does take a lot of time when I do my videos for you guys. So I don't really think I can do a whole video on how I edit all of that. But it's generally the same as everyone else. It's just lots of cutting and speeding up things and figuring out how you want to say, and then you have to figure out how you're going to talk about things or stuff like that. Actually, I need to okay, so we want it overhanging, so oops, so we want the wood hanging there, and then I think we would want it like this. And then you'd have like that. Yeah. Okay. I've got it now. Welcome back, Gandhi. Hey, Kajit. Yeah, no, that's fine, Reflow. You can talk about me. That's all good. Do you mean Alice Aquatic Adventures as in like the aquatic update, or is that a different type of game? And I don't play Roblox, no, so I would not be doing a Roblox video. I don't know, I never caught on to the whole Roblox thing. I can see why it's popular, and I think it's quite interesting that you can make... Oops, see, it's joining there. That's okay though, because the house will finish here. I can kind of see why it's popular, because you can kind of create your own things with it, but it's not really my kind of game, I suppose you could say. I feel like I'm doing this wrong. I am doing this wrong. I think you want... I'm just playing around while we talk. Okay, we want it like that. I can see why it's popular though, like creating your own little games and stuff like that, but it's just not really my kind of thing. I like Minecraft for the fact that you're building in it, and I think with Roblox you just can't really do that, which is basically why I don't play it. I've had people ask me before, but yeah, no, I just don't like the fact that you can't really build too much or anything like that. I'm confusing myself here. I'm trying to do it so it's crisscross. Okay, so I want diamond on the corner, out, diamond on the corner, out. Get rid of that one. Okay, yeah. But yeah. So no, I wouldn't play Roblox. Okay, let's just check the chat again. That's okay, Sloth. It was nice talking to you this morning and everything like that. Oh, hey, Condrum. Break was really good. I was only in Japan for like a week and a half, basically. And I've still got to edit my vlog. Oh, thank you, Ellis. Just scrolling up, but I have played on the, if you're meaning aquatic adventures, if you're meaning the aquatic updates, yes, I have played on the aquatic the update a lot. That's how I've been doing all my videos. I'm probably going to do another aquatic video this coming Sunday. I was kind of planning it a bunch during the week, but didn't get to do it because of life. But yeah, no, I've got like an aquatic video plan for Sunday. I'm in the middle of also kind of planning like in general another, I've got another hatchet, that's okay. I'm in the middle of also planning another subs around the world video, which if you guys haven't watched my channel for too long or you're new here, subs around the world is when I literally look at, because when you have a YouTube channel, and if you guys have subscribers, I'm sure you can see, if you go to the statistics, the analytics area, you can actually view subscribers from where in the world they are, like their region. It's a pretty cool thing. I really am interested in it because I really love geography, so it's always really cool to see where you guys are from. But I have my subs around the world series, which is where I just basically build where you guys are from and I build houses. I am planning to do another one of those, and I've been researching, but it just takes like a lot of time to plan those because I look up the regions, I look up typical furniture designs, I look up, because it's different everywhere you go. Like for example, in Queensland where I live, if you go to Brisbane, which is the capital of our state, you have these homes which are popular there in northern Queensland called Queenslander homes, and they're basically homes that are on stilts because of flooding and stuff like that. But if you went down to Melbourne in Victoria, you would find a completely different kind of house. So when I do my videos and I do subs around the world, I do actually research what different areas are like and where I kind of want to build and all that kind of stuff. So the videos do take a lot of time to do for that reason. So I am in the middle of planning one at the moment because I do really like those videos, and I know you guys enjoy them as well because it's kind of showing where you guys are from. But yeah, they do take a lot of time. So I'm in the middle of planning one of those at the moment too. I was doing a bunch of researching yesterday. There we go. I was like, I thought I had some cracked stone. Also, what I'm doing right now, I've done my little overhang. I'm just kind of adding some details to the bottom area of the house now, mixing through some stone and stuff like that. I kind of feel like I want andesite in the mix as well, just because it might look, I think, a little bit better. We're going to put some stone here too. But I'm just kind of doing a mix of a stone brick and cracked stone, and also normal stone and cobblestone, just to kind of give it a patchy different look. I'll add some more details as well, like if I do oh no, we did not want to throw the staircases. Like if I grab these staircases, I can hang it upside down like this and add details like that. I kind of feel like it's overhanging too much, so maybe I will take it back to how it was. I feel like I want to. I feel like it's going to annoy me. Let's try one here. I keep changing my mind on how I want this. But let's just move this like that. So let's see if I do overhang it how it was. What it would be like. But see, when I do, actually it would be like that. Yeah. What I might do, I'm just thinking to myself while building. I will keep talking and check all your messages in a second, don't worry. If I go like this, that would be the width without it. Okay, now we do want to overhanging one bit more. Okay, no, I was right. Okay, let's check your messages. Oh, a Celtic house. Celtic would be like Ireland, wouldn't it? Like Irish area. Oh, thank you. My skin, I have a German dirndl. I really like German dirndls. I have not watched Stranger Things Reflow. I do have Netflix, and I've kind of been wanting to watch it because I hear a lot about people liking Stranger Things, but I've just never watched it. What have I been watching at the moment? I've been watching Brooklyn Nine-Nine, a Japanese terrace house show. If you've watched that, it's like a reality Japanese show. I partially use that to practice my Japanese, and just making sure I'm remembering things for when I go back or stuff like that. My favorite animal, I really like meerkats. And obviously I have 2 pet dachshunds, so I'm kind of biased to really like dachshunds, but I do really like meerkats and like squirrels because we don't have squirrels in Australia. So every time I see a squirrel overseas, when I go overseas, I'm like obsessed with them. But yeah, probably like meerkats, squirrels, dachshunds. My favorite texture, I don't actually play off texture packs at all. Some people do ask me that, especially when they watch my my girly house that I have, because that's a bigger video, so I get more comments. But a lot of people ask which texture packs. I've never used any texture pack. Oh, I have used texture packs before when I want to play around in a funny looking way, but I don't really like them. Just because I kind of like the blockiness that Minecraft has, so I don't really use texture packs. And oh, thank you, Koi. I don't nearly have 1 million subs. I nearly have 1 million views. I wish I had nearly 1 million subs. Oh, your favorite animal's dogs. Any particular type of dog, Elis? I like dachshunds, obviously, as I've said. Hey, Duffy. But you know, nearly 1 million views. I'm like, what am I at now? Let me check my... I'm getting close. My channel hasn't been growing as much lately because, like, as it was, purely because I haven't been uploading because I've been busy. And obviously the way YouTube works is that if you don't upload, you don't get as many views, which means you don't get as many subs. So I am trying to get more into it lately, which is why you have seen a few more videos. And I'll be uploading Sunday and probably next week on Wednesday because I'll figure out exactly how to do my subs around the world house. But yeah, I'm at 996,000 views, so I'm nearly at 1 million. Yeah, just messed it up a little bit, Condrum. Oh, you like dolphins? I like dolphins too. They're always very cute. Okay. Let's get this back to how it was. It was in the corner and then it was this overhanging one here. Not that. Wrong way. Okay, that's better. But yeah, I think we'll keep it how that looks, and that way it is wider than the base of the stone. But yeah, so we'll keep changing these blocks underneath here. I think because I'm only doing 3 blocks on the floor, we might just keep like simple little square windows, I think. I don't know if we want it, like 2 looks a little bit better, but I'm only going 3 because I want a basement-y kind of feel here. But I could always put the floor here. Maybe we'll do that. We'll keep it 2. We'll put the floor in the wood structure that I've laid out there. Okay. And we want a door over here. And I want it to kind of be a big door if I'm going to do a tavern-y type thing. So we'll put that like that. And then we might have a big window on the side. So that way if someone's walking by and they look into... If someone's walking by... I'm talking in town terms here as if it's an actual town in real life. We'll do a little thing like that. So we'll have... I might just actually lay out where I want my windows. We'll have another window here. I kind of want most of the windows around the fronts and the sides, because when you think about advertising terms, like let's say if you walk past a shop in real life, you'll see that the shop will have no windows except for the windows where people can look in, because people window shop naturally. And it's the same with restaurants and foods. If you want a good atmosphere and a good vibe, you'll notice that a lot of the windows are facing where traffic is, because you want people to come in and think, oh, that looks really nice over there. So when I build, you'll notice that I tend to do bigger windows at the front of shops or at the sides where there's foot traffic or car traffic, and then to the back areas I won't do as many. And that's purely also because, let's say if we were to put a kitchen down here, like let's say if I do a kitchen in this little corner here, or I extend and do a flat little kitchen area at the back, you won't have as many windows there. So it's also just a strategic building thing. Like I might put one bigger window here because it's near the front area, but then we might only have like maybe none here because we might have like a wall with some shelving or something. We might just keep it like this for now, actually. If we need more windows later on, you can always change it. It is Minecraft after all. Okay, let's see. Okay, 1 second, I will just How do you make thumbnails, and can you give us a tip, because I'm a YouTuber and I don't really know how to get subs. I do my thumbnails with a horror house. I'll probably do a house for Halloween, actually. I do like to theme for holidays. Halloween would be the 31st of October, I think. Yes. So I always do holidays houses when I can. Like I'm planning to do Craftmas again later this year as well, which I did last year. Oh, you like huskies? Huskies are very cute and fluffy. But yeah, I always try and do like videos for holidays. Last year I did Craftmas, which I did 24, 25 days of videos. That was very tough, but it'll be a little bit harder this year, and you'll know why once it's Craftmas, you'll see why it's a little bit harder. Hopefully I can get what I'm planning to do working. That's okay. It was nice talking to you this morning, Reflow. I have a channel with friends called Unicorn. Oh, GG. I like that. I do my thumbnails, by the way, with Photoshop. My thumbnails are pretty quick now. I used to take quite a while, but thumbnails are quite a quick little thing to do for me now. It's mostly, why was I using a hatchet? My axe. Thumbnails are mostly just now, like, when I do a thumbnail, I usually do a screenshot, and then I will do, I don't edit the way that it looks. Sometimes I will take my thumbnails in shaders, which you guys will probably see. And you always just want to try and make sure with a thumbnail that you're getting the best view that you can of whatever you're building. You don't want lots and lots of little pictures everywhere, because then no one can see when they're looking at your thumbnail what you're actually doing. So I always try and do not too many thumbnails and like not too many pictures in my thumbnails or anything like that. But yeah, thumbnails are quite quick for me now. It's the audio that is the longest. Audio is the longest editing thing that I do. Audio takes quite a while. I would say even a short video, my audio is like an hour to do, maybe, probably longer. Purely because of audio, I have to edit between all my talking. I mute things, I add in audio, I have to adjust the sounds, I have to edit my audio, edit my voice to make sure it sounds okay. So audio is definitely the longest thing that I do. Audio is always the thing that takes ages, and sometimes is why I upload late, especially if it doesn't work or if my audio freezes halfway through editing. That is the worst. That means I have to start all over again. But audio is the thing which will take you the longest, I would say. Some people, they're probably really quick at it, but no, it's not a 24-hour video. My cousin is really called Thomas. There's still a lot of people here, Conjum. That may take a while. And I probably wouldn't do... I record my videos using OBS, which is a free software. You don't have to pay for that one. And it's what a lot of YouTubers use when they're doing videos in general for any game. You just have to, like, set it up to record your window. But there's lots of videos on tutorials on how to do that in on YouTube and stuff like that. But yeah, before I started YouTubing, I also had to look up how you actually do videos. But yeah, so OBS I use to record my videos, and then I use Audacity to record my audio. So I actually, if you can't tell, I do my audio after I do my video, so I do them separately, so that way you can kind of prep what you want to say and how you want to say it, and then you edit. Yeah, so it's Audacity for my audio, OBS for my video, like filming. I might do a little step there to also add some rigid textures, and then yeah, it's the little dog is not happy. But yeah, and then it's just Adobe for everything else. Adobe is the only paid one I do use, which is 45 Australian dollars a month. It used to be cheaper for me, but my student, I got like a student discount because I'm at university, so I was able to use my university email. But unfortunately they don't last forever, so I'm now back to using my normal, I don't get student discounts anymore, so now it's 45. But this is why I work, so I can pay for things. Do mobs spawn? Yes, they do spawn. I have not seen Ant-Man and Wasp. I haven't seen the first Ant-Man either though, which is why I haven't gone and seen the second. And yes, mobs do spawn here. They partially aren't because everything's fairly like lit up well here. I'll try and show you some mobs. We've got just general, let me just light it up in here actually because I got rid of all those torches. We just have general standard mobs here. There's nothing like, there's a zombie horse. That's obviously not really a mob though that attacks. Let's see what we can find. Let's have a look. They're probably around the back area. It's because I've got so many torches everywhere. Oh, okay. There's a skeleton horse. Not going near that. If you do ever come to my village, we are quite the purveyors of skeleton horses, and you will find quite a few. Every time, I swear, every time I've done a live stream, there's always like a bunch of skeleton horses, and every time I go near them, I get the worst combinations. The server I play on is semi-vanilla. There are some things that change it, like in PvE, there's some stuff to do different horse training to make horses a bit more interesting in how you train them to run and stuff like that. But skeleton horses are actually set up that there's a few different things that spawn from them. So example, I've had I think they're called the Vindicators, the axe people from the wood mansions. I've had them. They suck. I'm assuming that once 1.3 comes around and we do update to it, I'm pretty sure we'll probably end up having phantoms spawn that attack you. I've had gas, like the never gassed. I've had them come at me on the server. But the skeleton horses always suck. So I don't tend to go near them if I don't need to. Especially since I always tend to have the worst ones. Not fun. Okay, what have you... Let me check your messages. Feshgoff. Oh. Is that a city, Duffy? Or is that like an area that one of you guys have created? I haven't heard of Feshgoff. But then again, I don't really go exploring the map too much. I'm in my little world here. Just not leaving the safety of my world. Okay, maybe we'll go a little cracked one here. And then maybe a staircase up here too. Something else I like to do, which is quite common as well. If you just add staircases into it, also gives a older appearance to whatever you're building. You don't really want to do it though too much around like around windows or doors, because it can look funny. Especially, I'm going to use glass panes here, but if you're using like a full glass block, it's going to look a bit odd having your staircases that way. And like if you had this like this and you had the doors here, it's going to look odd because you're going to be able to see through the doors. So you just want to make sure when you're placing windows or things like that, if you're doing details like this, it makes sense. Okay, but that should be that fine. Okay, so I've pretty much, I might add some andesite later on, but I'm just keeping it pretty simple for now. I might do like a little wood detail like that, or maybe if I wanted it thinner even, I could do a little thing like, I thought that was a zombie then because it's the exact same color. I could even do this and add that in the corner. Maybe we'll do that. I'm trying to keep it pretty simple because the whole idea of these little survival Fridays is I'm not doing anything too crazy. In retrospect, I probably would have gone 4 high for the concrete, like my stone base layer, but I think when you're building, you always just have to kind of work with what you have, especially if I'm doing a unprepared survival Friday like I am. We'll do that like that. Do I have any of these? No, I do not. Let's make a little crafting table here. I bet there's one right near me. There is one right near me. Damn it. Okay, let's quickly make some slabs here. Oh, I want the slabs, not the... There we go. We'll put a slab here. What did Duffy say? Oh, it's your town. Okay. I see. That's okay, Conjum. I hope your friend cheers up a little bit. Always sucks when you get griefed and stuff destroyed. I hope your friend will feel better. I do live streams every Friday. I haven't for the past 2 months because, like I explained earlier, I've been really busy. But that's why they are called Survival Fridays. It's like a daily little series. I have heard of Cuphead. I was very interested in playing it, but it looked impossible, which is why I didn't bother investing in it. As for subs and likes, Sandra, I don't know. I wouldn't be able to tell you how I get them. I think it kind of helps that YouTube partially promote once you get more subs and likes, you start to just very slowly grow. I first started out my channel because I had an article written about me by Mojang. And that's why I decided to do my channel, because I had people asking if I would have one. So they promoted my channel. That got me a few. Then I had log.zip. Log.zip did a pet video and used my designs and credited me. That got me a few. And then there's another Minecraft YouTuber called Ant Venom. He did a video about my designs for, what was it? I think it was 1.12. I did like 50 different designs, and then he did that video that featured me. He credited me. So those all got me quite a few subs in like one go. And then I also just, like, if I thought I did a really interesting build, I would post it on the subreddit on Minecraft. I wouldn't promote myself, but like people would just end up finding me anyway. I think it's just when you first start out trying to get your name out there, which is the most difficult thing, because I find there's just so many Minecraft YouTubers, and it's really flooded market. So it's like, I didn't create my channel because I was like, I want to be a big YouTuber. I just did it because people asked me to after my article, and that's kind of why I did. I think if you're coming into YouTube to just try and get subs in general because you want to be big or have money, it's not going to really work out, because I think you have to like what you're doing, which is why I don't put up videos if I'm not happy with them, or I've run out of blocks, I'm going to need to go mining, which is why I don't put up videos if I'm not happy with them. Or that's why sometimes my videos lately with university, because I'm in my 2nd year now, I'm nearly in my 3rd year of uni, but you can kind of see what's going on here now. It's looking okay. We still need to add more wood to the corners up here though too, and just 4 blocks higher, so I need another 2 rows. But yeah, hi Elise. But yeah, basically what I've just said is how I get likes and subs on my videos. That's about it. That's my trick for you guys. But I don't know, it just, the bigger you get, the more you get promoted on YouTube, the more people who look at your videos, and then the more subs you get. If you can try and find a video that would interest a lot of people, or something, if you're really interested, the thing is, if you're really interested and invested in something, other people will be too, and you'll always find a market niche of people who like the same things that you do. I'm just grabbing some more terracotta, by the way, because I've run out, so I'm just coming over to our clay cliffs. Feel free to mine these as well, by the way, if you need any blocks or anything like that. I partially built next to these because it's a good use of resources to have medieval houses using the different colors for different houses. So I probably won't finish this house in this live stream because it's nearly been an hour now. And I do need to do some other stuff before this afternoon. I've got something going on this afternoon. Yeah, how much have I got now? Nearly one whole column, or one whole 64 blocks of clay. But yeah, I can't really tell you how to get subs or likes, because that's up to YouTube and people liking your content, I suppose, and what you do. So I can't really recommend, other than just try and self-promote yourself and just enjoy what you do, because if you enjoy what you do, people will see that, and I think that's the best way to get people. It's like I watched PewDiePie. Oh, I didn't buy his hat. I think his hat will be not there by anymore. I was gonna buy his hat because next year we're going to America again. And I was gonna buy his hat for a while. Ah, he's made it longer. Cool. I'll have to get one. But no, next year I was going to buy his... I'm getting off topic here. I was going to buy his hat because next year we're going to America and Canada. And it's going to be summer and I want a hat. Oh, thank you, Alice. But yeah, I think as long as you like what you like, people like your content. And if you watch PewDiePie, I do. If you don't like his content, don't bother watching. It's all good. He made a really good point saying that as long as you love what you do, people will love what you show them. Because I think the only way to really get... Some people will get big on YouTube, I think, when they're in it for money or things like that. But I think if you look at creators who have died over time, you will notice that their first kind of videos, they were really, really into YouTube and everything like that. And they really loved what they do, and you tend to find, oh, we're out. That's okay. We should have enough, I think. But you'll notice that when they're in their dying stages, if you compare it to their growth stages, you would have noticed that earlier on, you can tell they really loved what they did, and they did it because they liked it. And then you'll notice in their current stages, as they're dying, what they do is more towards getting views and likes and comments and money orientated, and you can kind of tell that's why their channel's dying, because people can tell when someone likes something or if someone's just doing something for whatever. So I think that's partially the key as well, to get subs and likes on YouTube. But people are always not going to like everything you do. I notice the bigger I get on YouTube, the more dislikes I get on YouTube, and that's just because more people watch your content, and not everyone's going to like what you do, and that's okay. Because everyone has different tastes, and everyone's gonna like different things, so you just gotta roll with it and know that nothing you can do will be perfect in everyone's eyes, and you just keep doing what you like, and as long as you like it, then other people will like it too. Okay, so back to building this. I think this will be 4 high now once I finish this row. Oh, I need to get rid of this. That's 1 too high. We're gonna have one pointy triangle area on the house, which will be this front area here. And we will continue it at the back over there as well. What I think I'm gonna do, I really need to go get a new pick. I'm too lazy though. What I will probably do, okay, what we might do is at the second floor of our ye olde English medieval style pub tavern, the first floor will be like the bar area with seating and food and stuff like that, and then the top floor will be like rooms, like an inn tavern thing. Okay, we're gonna go like this, and then maybe like this. I kind of want to see it. Okay, we're gonna have to hop down here, guys. Okay. I think that looks okay. We're just wanting something really simple. I'm just making like a messy kind of roof. So we're going 1, 2, 2, 2, 2. Okay, we're going to do that on this other side now, so that way they match. And then what I might do is grab a pickaxe and also some glass panes. Let's just go over here like that. So we're going to want to match it on the other side. What I might do is put my flooring in and my windows. Okay, so this is 2. 2 there. 2 here. And then I think that's it. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1 there. Yeah. I'm like looking around here like, is that correct? 2 down, 2 down, 2, 1. Yeah, okay, so that should be good. What I might do is put my windows in and also my flooring, and then I might stop the video there because I haven't planned very well today. And I've also, like I said, got stuff to do, so I'm gonna decorate the bottom a little bit more and add flooring, and then next week I might try and do a few different other little houses during the week as well, just to fill up this area. I'm not quite sure how much longer this revision will be running. If you guys don't know, the server I play on nerd.nu, we have revisions, so that way the map's always interesting and people can build in different themes every time. Oh, we're having a restart. But revisions like go for only so many months, and this one's been going for quite a while now. Like, this is episode 12, which means it's been at least 3 months, and I've missed like 2 months, so it's probably been like 5-6 months of this revision. Do I know anyone who has depression? I don't. I think my grandma did for a bit of time. I think I've had on and off bouts, I suppose I could say, but nothing chronic or stuff like that. It is a very bad mental health issue, depression, and I think a lot of people misunderstand how serious it is. But I don't know how much longer this revision's going to have. It will probably end soon. I'm assuming. I don't know. But the server's been going for a while, so I might try and build a couple little houses in my own time during the week. And then next week we will finish off the house I'm doing at the moment and start working on another one. Because I don't know how long we have. It's okay though. But what I think I'm going to do is, this is like survival episode 12. The dogs are playing if you hear running around on the carpet. But I think what I'm going to do is, when the new revision happens, I'm going to call it Survival Friday Season 2 Episode 1. So this will be Season 1, and I'm going to go by season, so that way it's easier for people to find different revisions. So next revision will be Season 2 of Survival Fridays Episode 1, which is the start of the second revision, if that makes sense. Oh, you found the dog and we took him in. He was lonely. Well, that's good. But yeah, so I'm thinking for next revision, I'm probably going to be doing I'm already thinking, but I've got to think ahead. I'm just waiting for the restart to happen as well. Once this goes liquidy like this, we can go back in. But once the new revision starts, I will probably be doing, I think, an underwater theme. I think the plan is, normally every time it has been a new update on Minecraft, normally the plan is, once the plugins are updated for the new, because we have some plugins to help run the server runs more smoothly and stuff like that, but once all our plugins are 1.13, and then whenever we do start the next revision, everything's like new, kind of like update of Minecraft. So I'm thinking, because it is update 1.13 and it is a quad key, I think I will probably do like I'm just looking for some glass panes. I saw glass blocks, but there's some white ones. We can probably just use those. I don't think it'll be enough though. But I'm thinking that it's only appropriate with like the new update. Oh, strudel. They're playing, so make it a little bit noisy. But I think it's only appropriate with the new update that I do something like kind of water themed. So I'm probably going to do an underwater town next revision, which I think will prove very difficult. I can't remember how to do this. This is how bad I am with like Minecraft. I forget simple things. Oh, hey, Jason. And it's Thursday for you, but it's Friday for me. What? Glass block Minecraft. This is how forgetful I am, you guys. I literally look up stuff like this all the time. I'm just like so bad at remembering recipes and simple things in Minecraft. No, I had it right. Now I don't know why that worked. So I did have it right. But yeah, I'm really, really bad at recipes. I had that right. Why didn't that work? Okay, it worked this time for some reason. Okay, now we're gonna quickly make some panes. There we go. I kind of like white glass for windows. Also clear, if clear is all you have, that's completely fine too. But I think white glass can look quite nice, so we're gonna go with that. Now, do I have that andesite? I don't think I do. I think I used it all recently for the footpaths. I can probably I have it polished and I have gravel, but gravel might look a little bit too blocky. And I think I've got enough spruce for now too. Yeah. Let's get rid of this crafting table while we're at it. Actually, we can probably get rid of some of these as well. We've got quite a lot going on here. We'll take that one. We'll put that back. Put that back. I'll still keep some blocks in case if like we do use them for something else. We'll put this back. That back. The dogs are starting to go crazy. Put our signs back here too. Okay, that'll do for now. Okay, so we're gonna go back to our house now. Okay, let's just eat. Let's try and find you guys a mob quickly, because someone was asking. Oh, there's a mob. There you go. Skeleton. But yeah, so there are a lot of mobs just in the dark areas. Fortunately, I have this up the town quite nice, and I think Jim helped out a lot with that as well. What type of music do I like? I like a whole range of music. I don't know. I just like anything really. I'm not the one kind of music I'm not really into. I'm not the biggest fan of country. I don't hate it, but I don't love it. I probably would say I probably don't like rock music. And I don't like screamo-y type music. That's probably my one, like, you know, screamo-y. I just don't understand screaming into a microphone for music. Like, all props to you if that's what you like. I've got no issue with it. Just not my kind of thing. I tend to just listen to what's popular or songs I really like. See, this is why I said you got to be careful about those. And I forgot to pick. Oh, I always do this. We're going to make a really, really dodgy. Oh, they've got a prismarine light up there. We're going to make a really dodgy wood pick today, people. So first we're going to make our sticks like this, and then we're going to make a stone pick like that, and then we're good. Oh, I didn't want to make another one. That's okay. Now we have two. But I just tend to listen to whatever's popular, I suppose you could say. Maybe I'm a bit boring, but that's just what I normally this into. We're gonna make a floor. I'm gonna go spruce since our wood posts are spruce. I've also still got to add wood posts to the top area there and little windows and stuff like that, so don't worry, we'll probably do that next episode. I need a shovel. I have a shovel. Okay. Now we're going to go like this, and we're going to put spruce flooring down here, and then spruce flooring upstairs as well. Now normally I would do a slab for the roof, but because we've got the full block here, a slab's going to look weird. We're going to need a, actually we can probably do, what we'll do, I'll show you what we might do. We won't do that, I've fallen in my holes here. Okay, let's just fill this in quickly. What we're going to do, we're going to do a full block like this around the top, and then we're going to do a slab like that, so that way we can kind of have a little bit more height in the roof and a little trim, but then still have the full blocks to cover up the top of the windows, because you can see, especially outside, there's that gap there, so the full block's just going to hide that. Let's fill this in quickly, just like this. Let's remove more grass. I will now check the chat again. And that's okay, Reflow. It was nice talking to you today. Hopefully I'll see you in the next live stream too. Okay. We're going to just remove these. But yeah, so I'll probably just do the floors and then finish the live stream. We'll add more details to the outside next episode. And also the details to the top as well, so we'll focus on windows, the roof, instead of trying to rush everything and make this like a 3-hour long thing, because I do not have 3 hours today. I've got to do still a bunch of university stuff, because I go back on Monday now, and I've got an exam on Monday, so I need to try and study a little bit. Unfortunately, it's like a mid-trimester exam for, I'm doing a subject called business analysis, which if you go into the field in IT, it's called business analyst, so it's more like an information based side of IT. Because if you didn't know, I'm at university and I'm studying IT, so I'm majoring in networks and security, and then also information systems, which is the more business side, I suppose you could say, of IT. Okay, that's that one done. Oh, we need more subs. We'll quickly make some more. This is why I prepared a bunch of spruce earlier. Okay, I'll grab all of this. We're just gonna make a lot of slabs here, because we're bound to use more spruce slabs at some time, because I'm tending to use them a lot in my houses, especially because we've got all the spruce nearby because of all the big forests over there and everything. So spruce is the easiest available resource for us. So I don't know how we'll go next revision, if it's an underwater themed house and there's no trees underwater, so we're probably gonna have to be utilizing what we can get. I would say we're probably going to be using a lot of cobblestone, wood, but we'll probably use whatever wood is near us on the shore. So let's say if there's a birch forest, we'll probably use like a lot of birch. But it'll be really exciting because we can use all the stripped back logs and everything like that, which will be really, really cool. So I'm quite excited for that. Oh, I've already out again. No, a little bit more. Let's go and make a few more here. A few more little slabs. There we go. I'll check the chat quickly. Oh, thank you, Ellis. I feel quite terrible at the moment with my chemical burn, but hopefully, I think it's going to take quite a while. It was really, really bad under my highs. I had all this like red, kind of blistered, I suppose you could say. Well, not blistered, but my skin was really red and raw. And then it was the same like all here. It It was so bad. My skin was flaking, and now I've just got this one bit here, which I think is probably going to take like a month to heal, because every time I talk or eat especially or drink, it opens up and gets worse. So there we go. Okay, I'm gonna put a few torches in here because we don't want to come back next Friday and there's mobs all on our house. And I think this is quite good for an hour. Yeah, it's been just over an hour. We pretty much got majority of the base of our house done, although we may change some stuff. Like maybe we'll do some like stone foundations instead of wood. That might look a little bit better. We'll add more details to these stone as well. Maybe add some little archways for like little window covers. We're going to add planter boxes and more wood details up the top and windows and roofs. We're going to do a whole bunch next week as well. So if we've got half the house done in an hour, we can probably get the other half done in another hour next week. I'll try and work on some more smaller houses, like one here, maybe one here, one here. I'll just try and work on those ones because we probably don't have too much longer. In my own free time, I have tried working on up here a whole bunch. So if you guys haven't seen my Survival Fridays, this was a really bare hill, but I worked on all the gardening up here and I added lots of vines and trees and just tried to make it look like a really kind of like natural park. And then there's our little sunlight there for our little town hall kind of area, which is in this little hobbit hole. I haven't set up all the storage, which I don't know if we ever will. I did finish the little meeting room, which was quite a little simple room I wanted to do. But yeah, so I think that will be it for this survival. Why did I add that there? I think that will be it for this Survival Friday. Next week we will focus, like I said, on the roof. We will add more details to the outside, more windows, fix up details down the bottom, like the foundations for the wood and everything like that. But I hope you guys enjoy this Survival Friday, especially if you haven't seen one before. I do normally do this every Friday, so next Freak Friday I will be doing this again. But yeah, it was nice talking to you all today, and I will see you all next Friday. Like always, guys, thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe if you haven't already, and click the notification bell for notifications for every time I do post, because apparently that's a thing now on YouTube. But yeah, like always, guys, thank you. Bye.